just paid money now.
I prepared one topic, but it turned out it's not. I cannot use it. So I have to come up with a new topic. During the David's speech, and she gave me an idea because my specialty. I major in environmental planning, so I think we can talk about a lot that happened in the Taipei city. Okay. So first question, I just want to, the 202 Armory manufacturing plant, which is in Nangang.
What?
202 Nangang.
What is 202?
202. 202兵器制作兵工厂。
yeah.
202 Armory manufacturing plant.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a lot of people talking about that, right? And sometimes some people will argue that it's better to keep it this way. Don't do anything, right? Just keep the current situation. The other people, the second type of people we're talking about, I want to change the whole area become to ecological park. Maybe it become to the city salons. This is a good idea, in my personal view. But the other people, they want to just develop it, make maybe build a lot of buildings, residential area, commercial area. So there's so many different types where we can use that piece of land. So I just want to know your opinion. How do you think about that land? So can we hear from you?
Okay. Personally, I feel that we should convert it into an ecological park. Because why? Because Taipei City is so congested, and we are short of green lands. So if we could have an ecological park in that area, and all those citizens can spend their leisure time there and enjoy the fresh air, the greenery, but we have to think about the situation of Taiwan. Well, we used to be good in manufacturing, but because of the salary increase and most of the manufacturing are moving out of Taiwan. So what we should be in future? I think we should focus more on the development, R&D, and that location will be what was originally trying to be the site for the bioscience part of the city academia. So, but that would occupy a small portion of the huge land. I think that if we could have a good planning, we can keep the balance between the building and the environment. This is something that we can. I think we can find a good solution. My opinion would be that we will make it a balance. Either we can we have the green part for the citizen. Also, we have a lab for our future. Tabletop master.
Thank you. So for this piece of land, which is still on debate, right? So we don't know whether this land will become the ecological park or still stand the same. But we have the other piece of land also in Taipei is already decided, but right now it's kind of put on hold, which is a big egg arena. I don't know whether you know, it's near to a Dr. Sanyasa Memorial Hall. 大巨蛋 big dome, big egg, super dome, whatever. Right now, already, at least the previous Taipei City mayor already decided that Taipei City will build this arena. But right now, because some regulation, some laws, the restrictions will make it on hold. So I think in most research, we found out that the most value. The most way to create the land value is create a green space, like the New York Central Park, Tokyo Park, all this kind of stuff, like the Taiwan's Da'an Park, Da'an Taipei City Park. the area, the surrounding area, the land value is create large land value, large profit. So in the developer, their argument is, we build this arena, we can create a new land value. But the people for people who live there, they want to just a green space, make their space more clear and more air more healthy. So I just want to hear your opinion. What do you take on this topic? We are doing for large.
I just came back from the eastern coast of United States. In the eastern coast, you can see there are so many green areas, many forests. Even in Washington D.C., in front of the Capitol, Capitol, you can see the so-called mall. But actually, the mall that is the open space, is a green space. But Taipei, the living expense is very high, but the quality is so poor. We do not have many green area. So personally, I think maybe we should keep those areas as an open space. Otherwise, 100 years later, our next generation do not have any space to take the fresh air. This will damage their health. We should keep many space as an open because this city is so congested. So we should build the big super dome in the suburb area because we still have many areas in suburb can be built as a super dome, but in the city area, in the downtown, we should keep more space as open. That's my opinion.
Okay, the previous two pieces of lands about the environmental issue. Right now, it's more related to economic. Everybody knows the Songshan Airport, right? A lot of people argue that land you should sell them and build it and move the airport to outside of the Taipei city. So the Taipei city will become quiet and the air become clear and the more efficient way to use the land, because in Taipei land is very, very precious, right? So in some researcher, they want to move the airport outside the Taipei city. However, this will create a dilemma for Taipei city because Taipei city needed this airport to create an economic future. Because right now they try to use this one as a connector to connect different cities in North Asia. Okay, so I just want to hear what you take on this topic. If whether you want this airport keep here, and so our economic maybe will grow up, but or you want to this airport to move out or transport the whole airplane to the Taoyuan International City. I want to hear your take on this topic. Can we hear from the Terry?
More. Yes. My viewpoints about this airport, we stay there or we move the airport to other places. The problem is that we couldn't find a better area to build a new airport. But the original Taoyuan airport is too small. Do you think so? And also, they try to make the transit metro to connect Taoyuan airport to Taipei city. But until so far, there are about 4 more years to go. So that's the problem for the government. They cannot move the airport to the other places. But if we keep that airport, do you think so that airport will create lots of tourists from mainland China, and also from maybe from Japan or from Korea, from Hong Kong, for the short flight airplane. That's easy for them to arrive at Songshan Airport and make the connection to the metropolitan area of Taipei City, and also the next new Taipei City, the new main metro. So, in my opinion, we should keep the airport at the same situation, but we must to develop the new airport or the new or better metro transportations to shorten the distance for the tourists from the international airport to this domestic airport. That's my opinion. Thank you, Master.
Since my time is up, so we will turn this session to the.
Thank you.